Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, as a former journalist for 14 years, I want to join journalists in celebrating World Press Freedom Day, a very important day on which we remind government to protect the rights of journalists as they operate. Sadly, though, many times they face a lot of brutality from the state, which should be protecting them as they do their work. Our hope is that we can get commitment from government on this particular issue, but also to call upon the employers of these journalists, because as the state brutalizes them, their employers in one way or another ill-treat some of them, poor pay and all of these issues that need to be addressed. So hopefully this day is a good reminder to all the stakeholders to treat journalists with respect and to empower them as they execute their mandate. Right Honorable Speaker, the issue of sanctions. In your communication, Right Honorable Speaker, you said you are not bothered and you don't care about these sanctions. In fact, you mentioned that the only visa you are concerned about is the visa to Bukedia. And so you don't care about the visas to the US and to the UK and so on. I'm now surprised why then you seem very bothered, because if you say you only care about a visa to Bukedia, why do you seem very bothered and angry about this issue? I think it should not bother you, right?
I am not bothered at all. I am talking for 48 million Ugandans outside there.
That's all right.
And I am representing, I'm sitting on this seat for the 48 million Ugandans there. And secondly, I don't get handouts from those countries. There is an order.
I don't know why someone wants to put the speaker on order. Right Honorable Speaker, no one has said you get handouts from these countries.
Order.
We are talking about...
Order, Madam Speaker. Order.
Right Honorable Speaker, we are talking about the sanctions, which indicated corruption, Mabati theft, and all of these different things. That which you're saying is a different matter. I don't know if somebody is accusing you of getting handouts from these countries. That has not come up, and that's not the issue. For me, my concern is, if you're saying you're only bothered about a visa to Bukedia, then you shouldn't be consumed by this issue, Right Honorable Speaker. You shouldn't be, because you also seem to be rallying us to join you in being angry over this matter.
Order.
Because your concern is Bukedia, Right Honorable Speaker.
Leader of opposition.
But finally, Right Honorable Speaker, I want to implore government.
Switch on.
Thank you. I want to implore government, Right Honorable Speaker. Government, do not wait for foreign countries to sanction individuals, whether it be involved in Mabati theft, in corruption, and so on. Take action. Why do you wait for that? And then you begin to complain. When you're going to beg for aid, you don't complain. When they say now that we give you aid, that aid...
There is an order from Ggwanga.
He's asking for clarification. I'll get it shortly.
Honorable member.
Government, take action against corruption.
Leader of opposition. Leader of opposition. Leader of opposition. Okay.
First of all, I would like to thank the leader of opposition for the submission he's making, Right Honorable Speaker. The clarification I want to seek from LOP is that for purpose of the Speaker, is there any record by any competent court of law in Uganda that she has been involved in any corruption matter? Number two, is there, as far as we are all aware, that they took former colleagues who are our colleague members of parliament are before courts of law? Have the case been adjudicated and confirmed that they are guilty? So if we are talking about the rule of law, was it in order for that respectable country to impose sanctions on such individuals?
And Honorable Member, Okirori has something to say.
Honorable, he sought clarification from me in a minute.
Now, give a name, I'm the Speaker.
Okay, I can take that.
Most obliged.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I think we are, Lope maybe perhaps should be concentrating on more important things. I want to, this is my,
Just
Perhaps, right, Honorable Speaker, you're concentrating on non-issues according to Honorable
I am
Kirol.
raising my point of order. I'm on a point
Yes.
of order.
You're the one who raised
I'm
the
on
issue, right,
I'm
Honorable
on a
Speaker.
point of order.
what Lope is talking
He is
about,
saying you're discussing non-issues, right, Honorable Speaker. I don't know
What?
if it's in order.
what Lope is talking is important. He's talking about something important. But what I'm also telling Lope, that Lope, don't even deceive yourself that I am hurt. Me, the Anita I know. Me, to be hurt over those sanctions. Forget.
That's okay, right, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Peter Ggwanga was seeking clarification from me regarding rule of law. I'll educate you a little bit because I'm a lawyer. Article 28(3)(a) of our country's constitution talks about presumption of innocence. That's our constitution. Now, the way sanctions operate, and I don't know whether we should be discussing sanctions issued by a country which has the prerogative to issue their own sanctions. Sanctions are
There's a
not subject,
procedural matter.
I was
Make an-
clarifying, sanctions are not subject of your local
There is
jurisprudence
a
here.
procedural matter.
It's a diplomatic tool
There's a There's a procedural matter. Nathan, we have not started.
Right, Honorable Speaker. We have spent about an hour.
Give us 1 hour.
Right, Honorable Speaker, in one of your statements, you guided that the Minister of Foreign Affairs should come with a comprehensive statement. On a matter like this, the first expectation in diplomacy would be the ministry to summon the ambassador of the UK position of government of Uganda on this matter, and then be able to report to Parliament so that we can have a debate. Is it procedurally right for us to continue discussing this matter when actually we have not heard comprehensively on the steps that government has taken to engage the other country? Are we proceeding right, Honorable Speaker?
Honorable members, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Tuli live mu Parliament ya Uganda. Ensonga za sanctions ezateereddwa Speaker Anita Among. Agamba nti ye bino tebimulya ekiyinza okumuluma kyokka singa bamuggyeko visa emutwala Bukedde yajakiikirira. Agamba nti ye abazungu talina kyabadde abeetaaza era sanctions zino tezaamukuddeko ng'omuntu. Agamba nti ye teyafunyemu kwennyamira kubanga tabadde na nsonga nnyo zimutwala mu bazungu abo okuggyako Bukedde yajakiikirira yeyandibulumiddwa nga bamugobye. Onaabwe Ssenyonyi amwambalidde ng'amugamba nti ensonga zino azibalaatiramu naye ate zino nsonga za ggwanga Uganda. Ali mu position ennene mu ggwanga. Bw'ateekebwako sanctions zino kiba kiraga ekifaananyi ekibi mu ggwanga Uganda nti abakulembera ate be bali b'enguzi nnamba emu. Ekyamutegesezaako sanctions zino kubeera nti yeenyigira mu kibba amabaati g'Abakalamojja. Yeewozaako ng'agamba nti tebannanteekako ku sanctions za kubba amabaati, bantaddeko sanctions za lwakuba nti tunayisa etteeka ly'ebisiyaga mu Paalamenti. Era oyo Bobi Wine yampalana. Bwe nayisa etteeka ly'ebisiyaga, Bobi Wine ye yagamba abazungu banteekeko sanctions zino. Byonna bajja kubyogera naye ng'eggwanga likitegedde lwatu Speaker Anita Among ye mubbi nnamba emu. Era mu kubeera omubbi agobeddwa mu mawanga g'abazungu takyaddamu kulinnyayo.
Honorable Obua, Government Chief Whip, I had talked about the fisheries. About the fisheries. No, I have already ruled. Check the rules. I've already ruled. No, I have already ruled. Honorable, can I hear about the fisheries? Somebody who was killed, people who are being killed in the fisheries areas. Somebody was killed in Ingo, another one was killed. Fortunate, you have something. You have to say something on fisheries. Joan, let him first give us a government.
Except, Right Honorable Speaker, you had indicated that we are going to discuss about the awards, the service awards, and you said, yes, we are going to discuss it.
We'll do it.
And I had thought, probably can we use this opportunity to know so that we prepare ourselves over the same? Yes, because in a way, it shows that we are now committed to fighting corruption.
There's a procedure matter here.
Yes, because in your chair, you had guided that you are going to give a day. You are here.
Ssenyonyi.
Yes, Right Honorable Speaker.
Ssenyonyi, even when you know you have all the favors from me as a friend to speak anytime, when the government chief whip is standing to handle something that is concerning so many people, give him space. I know you have that favor from a friend. That is a problem. Yes, the issue of fisheries.
Right Honorable Speaker, on a lighter note, Honorable Ssenyonyi knows that the government chief whip is a German-trained commando. So next time, please. Right Honorable Speaker, on a lighter note, that was on a lighter note. Right Honorable Speaker.
And when you touch the government chief whip, Oduro will act on this side, Okwiri will bring.
I don't want to inform him of the other
soldiers.
So, Right Honorable Speaker, I have equally seen.
Nathan, we have not started on the taxes. We are talking about you don't have a leg. No. Chairman of BCU. Taxes.
Right Honorable Speaker, I have equally seen on social media, including in a Molata district, where one resident was reportedly shot dead by a member of the Fisheries Protection Unit, among others. May I request, Right Honorable Speaker, that you give the Minister in charge of Fisheries an opportunity to come and present a comprehensive statement covering all the fishing communities and what is transpiring within the country generally, but also with specific regard to the incidences that we have read and seen in the media. May I request for that time for the Minister to come and brief the House?
As